Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can easily enter payments received for invoices you sent in QuickBooks Online Plus. To record a customer payment, click the Create button and then click the Receive Payment link in the drop-down menu to open the Receive Payment window. Select the name of the customer from whom you are receiving payment by using the Customer Name drop-down at the top of the form to show the customer's open invoices in the list below. Alternatively, you can receive a payment from a customer within the customer's list. To do this, find the customer from whom you are receiving payment within the customer's list. Then click the Receive Payment link from the Action Columns drop-down to open the same Receive Payment window and show the customer's open invoices. In the Receive Payment window, the first drop-down lets you select the customer from whom you are receiving payment. Another way to select the invoice and customer for which you are receiving payment is to use the Find by Invoice Number button to the right. Clicking this button opens a drop-down menu where you can type an invoice number into the invoice number field, and then click the Find button to both select the customer and the invoice for payment within the Receive Payment window. Alternatively, you can click the Cancel button in this drop-down menu to close it without selecting an invoice. Enter the payment date into the Payment Date field. Then use the Payment Method drop-down to select the method of payment used by the customer. If the customer pays by check, you can enter the check number into the reference field. Use the Deposit To drop-down to select the account into which to deposit the payment. Enter the payment amount into the Amount Received field. QuickBooks Online Plus automatically applies the amount you enter to the oldest invoices for the customer, although you can change this if needed. All the selected customers' open invoices and other outstanding receivables transactions appear in the Outstanding Transactions list. Check the checkbox or checkboxes next to the outstanding transactions to which the payment amount is applied. If you check a transactions checkbox, the total amount of the transaction appears in the far right payment column. You will also see columns for the transaction's description, due date, original amount, and open balance. You can enter a note for yourself into the memo field below this list. To attach a file to the payment, use the Attachments field. You can click the Clear Payment button at the right side of this window to clear any payment amounts you have entered for the customer if you make a mistake. The toolbar at the bottom of the window contains buttons that let you manage the transaction. To cancel receiving the payment, click the Cancel button. To clear the payment window, click the Clear button. To save the payment, click either the Save and New or Save and Close button at the right end of this toolbar. This button has a drop-down menu that lets you switch between the two button functions. Clicking the Save and New button saves the payment and opens a new Receive Payment window. Clicking the Save and Close button saves the payment and closes the Receive Payment window.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.